The wind don't talk like it used to since she walked out that day. Even the stars seem to flicker slow, like they got nothing left to say. The screen door creaks in the silence, a ghost in every sound. Her laughter used to fill this porch, now it just echoes down. I'm so lost I barely breathe. There's a tear in every flame. The night don't hold no comfort, and the moon still knows her name. Yeah, the moon still knows her name. I heard a lonesome whippoorwill crying somewhere past the pine, and I swear he sounded just like me, trying to turn back time. I'm so cold beneath this sky, even fire can't warm the blame. There's no light in my window, but the moon still knows her name. Yes, the moon still knows her name. If you see her walking slow in the hush of morning rain, tell her I'm still waiting low, and the moon still calls her name.
She sings off key to every song, leaves the lights on all night long. Can't ever find where she left her phone, but somehow she makes this house feel like home. She'll cry at movies she's seen twice, burns the toast but makes it nice, loses track of time in Sunday rain, and still forgets she lights up everything. And I just smile, cause I know it's true. She don't try, but she still breaks through all the walls I built, all the lines I drew. She walks right in with nothing to prove. She's a little wild, a little unsure, but Lord knows I'm perfectly hers. She'll dance barefoot in the dark, talk too loud at the local mart, paint her dreams on napkins small, like she's not afraid to chase them all. Yeah, I just laugh when she rolls her eyes at my bad jokes and my Friday ties. She don't need heels to stand so tall. She's 5'2" and owns it all. She's got a fire I can't deter, and I thank God I'm perfectly hers. She thinks she's a mess, but I disagree. She's the calm, the storm, the air I breathe. So I just hold her when she forgets that love don't come with no regrets. She's my reason, my favorite blur in this crazy world. I'm perfectly hers. It's been years since our first dance, since I first held your trembling hand. But every night when the lights go low, I still feel that first hello. You walk across the kitchen floor in your OT and nothing more. And somehow in the softest light, you still steal my words at night. You still take my breath with just one glance. Make me feel like I never had a chance. You're the reason I believe in grace. Every time I see your face, the world fades away and I forget the rest. Yeah, after all this time, you still take my breath. When you laugh with your eyes closed tight, or whisper dreams at 2 a.m. at night, I wonder how I ever knew love before I found you. You still take my breath with your quiet strength, with the way you hold my name like it's heaven sent. Even on the hardest days, you shine the doubt away like a sunrise kiss I never second guess. Yeah, take my breath. They say love fades, but they don't see how every day you still undo me. You still take my breath in the way you move, in the way your soul fills every room. There's a light that only you could give that reminds me how to live, and I'd say it 1,000 times or less. Yes, after all this life, you still take my breath.
It was a fog-thick night in
Met a man at a truck stop diner. Old boots, worn coat, eyes like fire. He said, "Son, you look lost in thought. Mind if I share what life has taught?" He sipped his black coffee slow, tipped his hat and let it flow. You don't need luck to play this hand. Just learn to fold when you can't stand. He said, "Life's a lonesome game, son, play it wise. Count your losses, chase no lies. Know when to fight and when to bend, and don't bluff love you can't defend. The cards will fall, they always do, but how you lose says more about you." That's what he said, in a voice both calm and true. I asked him what he'd bet and lost. He stared like he could feel the cost. Some hearts ain't meant to stay in your hand. You hold too tight, they slip like sand. He said, "Life's a lonesome game, son, win or fold. You can't buy back the years you sold. So love with grace and walk away when the stakes are more than you can pay. The table turns, the lights grow dim. You'll know the truth when you're more like him." And he smiled like a man who knew the end. And as he left, he tipped his brim like he'd vanished on a desert wind. But his words still echo in my brain, like a train that don't explain. He said, "Life's a lonesome game, play it smart. Hold what matters close to heart. Know when to run, when to stay still, and never bet what you don't feel. The cards won't lie, and neither should you. Now I pass it on, like he passed it too."
Wrinkles tell the stories on their skin. Years gone by, but love still burns within. Hands entwined like roots beneath the tree. Their hearts beat on in perfect harmony. Timeless flame, it won't burn out. Through the storms and through the doubt, a love that laughs at time's cruel game, forever glowing, timeless flame. Silver threads now dance upon their heads. Memories lie in every word that's said. Eyes that glimmer like they did back then. In their hearts, they're young again. The world has spun 1,000 turns, but still their passion fiercely burns through every tear and fight. They've held each other through the night. Timeless flame, it won't burn out. Through the storms and through the doubt, a love that laughs at time's cruel game, forever glowing, timeless flame. They walk the path where flowers once bloomed. Through every season their love consumed. No regrets, no bitter line, just a love that grows with time.
I've been pushed around, worked the dirt from sun up to sundown. These calloused hands that tell the tale of every fight and every fail. But I ain't the type to lay there alone. I get back up and I come back strong. Kick got dust in my boots, fire in my chest, a heartbeat pounding through this old vest. I've been through the storms, took all the hits, but I ain't quitting, not one bit. I don't need no silver spoon, just give me grit and a Friday moon. They said I'd fall, that I'd never win, but I wrote my story with a shovel and a grin. Raised by the radio and gravel roads where tough love and sweat always showed. So go ahead, doubt all you can. I was born to be a working man. Got dust in my boots, scars on my brow, but everyone proves I survive. I'm never rich, never clean, but I built this life from broken dreams. So don't you dare count me out soon. I'm just getting started, howling at the moon. In my boots, hope in my soul, and 1,000 miles left to go. I may bend, I may bruise, but this heart ain't made to lose. 'Cause I'll keep marching to my own tune, dust in my boots, singing under the moon.
Yeah, that's on town. Albert T. McGrath for wood, started full of nothing dishes, how's it that? To Zika some go like some start, so wearing until the words radio, baby I'm about to rattle, drink, same song. They try to get too short, but burping up works cold ram bros and blade, droves dot horror. Word teeth stand, stud in hand, and Nick dislike. Around at the lever's armor to the team.
torchlight flickers in the night so slow. The crickets sing where the soft winds blow. Grandma's chair creaks on the wooden floor. The warmth of this life, don't ask for more. The sun wakes early, paints the fields with gold. A story repeated, but it never gets old. Neighbors wave from the dusty trucks. In this small town we find our luck. Oh, the simple life where the stars still shine. Every moment feels like sipping sweet wine. No need for riches, no need to roam. In this little town we found our home. The church bell chimes as a Sunday crowd gathers in peace, no one speaks too loud. Kids run barefoot through the gravel and grass. The future feels bright though the years may pass. The corner store knows everyone's name. The faces here never seem to change. A world so vast, but here's our space, where time slows down in its gentle embrace. Oh, the simple life where the stars still shine. Every moment feels like sipping sweet wine. No need for riches, no need to roam. In this little town we found our home.
You've been walking through the storm so long, we soak through shoes and a half-heart song. Sky's been gray for far too wide, and you've forgotten how to shine. I see the weight behind your eyes, trying so hard just to survive. But darling, take a breath, be still. You don't have to climb every hill. There's a light after the rain, a dawn beyond this pain. You may not feel it yet, but love is not in vain. Even broken wings can heal, and time will let you feel the sun come back again. There's a light after the rain. Hide your tears behind your smile, keep the world out for a little while. But you're more brave than you believe, even when you struggle to breathe. There's a light after the rain, a gentle golden flame. You are not forgotten, you're not to blame. Let the clouds pass through, the sky's still blue for you, and joy will bloom again. There's a light after the rain. And when you feel like giving in, I'll sit beside you till the end. There's a light after the rain, and love still knows your name. Though the winds may howl, you will remain. So lift your face one storm will break and so will chains. There's a light after the rain.
Well, I clocked out round 5:30. My boots were itching to come alive. Rode on down to Daisy's Road, where the beer is cold and the music rolls. Old Joe's picking on that stage. Fiddle's hot and the crowd's engaged. The neon signs start glowing bright. That's my cue to light up the night. Let's do the Friday night two-step. Spin that girl in the red sundress. Kicking dust on the hardwood floor. We ain't stopping till they lock that door. Clap your hands and stomp those boots. Shake off the weak, cut the loose. A little swing, a little sway. Honky-tonk dreams till the break of day. Yeehaw! Come dance with me in the Friday night two-step beat. There's a line out back and a laugh out front, and Betty pours strong if you tip her once. The jukebox sings like a southern breeze. Got that George Strait on repeat. Let's do the Friday night two-step. Cowgirl smile and a cowboy flex. Spinning fast then slowing down. Boots are talking all over this town. Raise your glass, forget the blues. Tonight we're burning off our bad news. A little fire, a little heat in this Friday night beat. Fiddle solo, clap along section. Shout it all right now. Let's do the Friday night two-step. Dust up the floor with no regrets. From shy glances to wild cheers, we've been waiting all damn week for this here. Boots are stomped, hearts are lit, and darling, we ain't done yet. Let's ride the rhythm, feel the heat in this Friday night two-step beat. I've played to half-full bars and late-night TV lights. Signed my name on paper napkins, prayed for better nights. Woke up in some motel with nothing but a tune, but I still shine these boots like I'll be famous soon. I'm a neon rodeo dreamer, chasing stars that barely gleam, singing songs on Broadway corners, holding tight to old big dreams. I might not have silver spurs or records on the wall, but when I step into that light, I feel 10 feet tall. Yeah, I'm a neon rodeo dreamer, still giving it my all. Mama said, boy, life ain't easy on the road, but I'd trade a steady job for just one sold-out show. And when I hear the crowd even just a few. It's enough to keep me pulling these worn out boots through. I'm a neon rodeo dreamer in this fringe and faded coat, writing verses in the silence, hanging every line with hope. I ain't on the radio or the cover of a song, but every night I sing like I belong. Yeah, I'm a neon rodeo dreamer, still riding all night long. And maybe someday I'll hit that high, bright marquee with my name in the sky. But if I don't, at least they'll know I gave it heart, never let it go. I'm a neon rodeo dreamer, burning out, but still I shine, with a voice that won't give up and a worn out Gibson mind. From the county fair to a midnight dive, this cowboy soul is still alive. Yeah, I'm a neon rodeo dreamer, and I was born to ride. I tried my luck in LA town. Fast talk, fast cars, they just wore me down. Ran the race but lost my way. Now I'm back where the longhorns graze. I'm slowing down in Texas, taking back my time. No more chasing nothing that ain't mine. Got a front porch view and a peace of mind. Let the world keep spinning, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm slowing down in Texas, one breath at a time. They said I'd make it if I played their game, but their kind of fame just ain't the same. Now it's sweet iced tea and a warm sunrise, where folks say hey and mean it right. I'm slowing down in Texas, where the grass still grows, where nobody minds if the tractor's slow. Got boots on dirt and stars to guide. Let the city lights fade, I'll take this life. Yeah, I'm slowing down in Texas, where my soul feels right. Might not have gold or silver chains, but I've got skies that never change, and a dog that waits that suits me just fine.
Down a red clay road where the summers burned your shoulders and the winters bit your toes. Mama hung the laundry high, Daddy picked from dawn to dusk, and we learned the worth of $1 from sweat, not luck. We didn't have much money, but we had a little land, a rusted Ford, a patch of beans, and a callous daddy's hands. Mama sang to us at night with a voice soft as dew, and taught us that the good Lord gives just what we're due. I'm the daughter of the cotton rose, raised where wildflowers grow, a front porch dreamer in her mama's hand-sewn clothes. I learned to fight with grace, to pray and work each day, and I carry every lesson in the woman I became. Yeah, I'm proud to be the daughter of the cotton rose. I moved to town at 17, chasing stars I couldn't name. Worked a diner, sang on weekends, trying to earn a little fame. But no matter where I traveled, or how bright the city lights, I still saw those cotton fields when I closed my eyes. 'Cause I'm the daughter of the cotton rose, where the hard winds blow, where love was strong and simple and roots don't let you go. I learned to hold my ground, to give without demand, and I carry home within me like the lines in my hand. Yeah, I'm proud to be the daughter of the cotton rose. Some folks run from where they come from, but that dirt's still in my soul. It made me who I am, it keeps me whole. Yes, I'm the daughter of the cotton rose, and the stories Mama told still echo when I'm lonesome, still warm me when I'm cold. I wear my roots like lace, stitched into my name, and I thank the Lord each morning for the price they paid. Yeah, I'll always be the daughter of those sweet, strong cotton roses.
Met a man at a truck stop diner, old boots, worn coat, eyes like fire. He said, son, you look lost in thought. Mind if I share what life has taught? He sipped his black coffee slow, tipped his hat and let it flow. You don't need luck to play this hand, just learn to fold when you can't stand. He said, life's a lonesome game, son, play it wise. Count your losses, chase no lies. Know when to fight and when to bend, and don't bluff love you can't defend. The cards will fall, they always do, but how you lose says more about you. That's what he said, in a voice both calm and true. I asked him what he'd bet and lost. He stared like he could feel the cost. Some hearts ain't meant to stay in your hand. You hold too tight, they slip like sand. He said, life's a lonesome game, son, win or fold. You can't buy back the years you sold. So love with grace and walk away when the stakes are more than you can pay. The table turns, the lights grow dim. You'll know the truth when you're more like him. And he smiled like a man who knew the end. And as he left, he tipped his brim like he'd vanished on a desert wind. But his words still echo in my brain, like a train that don't explain. He said, life's a lonesome game, play it smart. Hold what matters close to heart. Know when to run, when to stay still, and never bet what you don't feel. The cards won't lie, and neither should you. Now I pass it on, like he passed it too.
Its claim. I rise again, I feel the flame. Through the ashes I reclaim my name. The storm may howl, the sky may fall, but I'll break through, I'll take it all. Every scar a story told, every wound turns dust to gold.
The fellas at work all ask me why I smile all week long. They say love don't last forever, but I prove them wrong with every song. She don't mind my muddy boots or my habit of humming tunes. She just laughs and pours the coffee while I dance around the room. 'Cause she loves me like Sunday, sweet and slow, with a kiss before I even go. Says be safe like it's a prayer, and I feel her everywhere. Yeah, she loves me like Sunday every day. That's how I know she's gonna stay. She don't need no fancy flowers, just a note on the fridge will do. And every night she meets me like I'm the only one she ever knew. Yeah, she loves me like Sunday, soft and kind, with her hand tucked gently into mine. She don't shout, she don't pretend, she just loves me till the workday ends. Yeah, she loves me like Sunday all week long, and that's why I sing this song. Some folks search their whole life through, but I found heaven in my worn out boots. She loves me like Sunday, no doubt there, like sunshine kissing country air. She don't need a reason why, she just holds me when I'm dry. Yeah, she loves me like Sunday, sweet and slow, and I never let her go. No, I never let her go. Last time I saw her smile was beneath an autumn sky so white. She said nothing, just held my hand and walked away. But the vast falling, soft and slow, as if the trees already knew that love like ours don't always stay, no matter how deep it grew. Now I sit by the window, watching time just slip like rain. I give the world to see again the last time I saw her smile. They say that hearts will mend with time, but some cracks just don't close. And in the quiet of this room, her memory still softly glows. Now I sit by the window pane with nothing left but her name. If I had one
see the last time I saw her smile. Candles low, the night is kind to lonely hearts and quiet minds. And though she's gone 1,000 miles, I still see her smile.
Falling leaves on the broken ground, whispers lost but now they're found. Shadows fade when the morning calls. I stand again though I felt so small. I rise again, I feel the flame. Through the ashes I reclaim my name. The storm may howl, the sky may fall, but I'll break through, I'll take it all. Bruised and battered, but still I breathe. The chains are gone, I'm finally freed. Hope's a fire that won't be tamed. Through the darkness it stakes its claim. I rise again, I feel the flame. Through the ashes I reclaim my name. The storm may howl, the sky may fall, but I'll break through, I'll take it all. Every scar a story told, every wound turns dust to gold. What was lost now finds its place. A new dawn lights this weathered I rise again, I feel the flame. Through the ashes I reclaim my name. The storm may howl, the sky may fall, but I'll break through, I'll take it all.
Cradle before sunset, I'll be gone with the breeze. Got a saddle sore heart and callous dreams. Riding fence for $1, playing songs for a bit, chasing freedom in echoes I ain't caught yet. 'Cause I was born to chase the wind, rolling like the dust on a southbound bend. Love's tried to hold me, but I don't stay. I give my heart to the wide highway, and if you see me down that stretch again, I'll be in Laredo before sunset. I've played shows for a plate and left towns in the rain. Got a letter once saying don't come back again. But I ain't bitter, no, I still smile. It's a hard life, but it's worth each mile. 'Cause I was born to chase the wind, let the fences fall, let the story spin. I've lost good women and friends who stay, but I find my peace in the empty plains. So if you ask me where I'm headed, then I'll be in Laredo before sunset. I ain't got much but this worn guitar, a busted up truck, and a few old scars. But Lord, I've lived more than I've planned, with the sky above and the reins in hand. Yeah, I was born to chase the wind, following songs where the map gets thin. They say I'm foolish, say I roam, but I've never called one place home. And if I never see her face again, I'll still be in Laredo before sunset. Yes, I'll ride to Laredo before sunset.
Don't talk like it used to since she walked out that day. Even the stars seem to flicker slow, like they got nothing left to say. The screen door creaks in the silence, a ghost in every sound. Her laughter used to fill this porch, now it just echoes down. I'm so lost I barely breathe. There's a tear in every flame. The night don't hold no comfort, and the moon still knows her name. Yeah, the moon still knows her name. I heard a lonesome whippoorwill crying somewhere past the pine. And I swear he sounded just like me, trying to turn back time. I'm so cold beneath this sky, even fire can't warm the blame. There's no light in my window, but the moon still knows Guess the moon still knows her name. If you see her walking slow in the hush of morn rain, tell her I'm still waiting low, and the moon still calls her name.
It was late July on Grandpa's land, barefoot love in the tall wheat sand. He had a laugh that broke the night and a touch that made wrong feel right. We'd sneak off past the old oak tree, chasing fireflies and fantasies. He'd bring a jar of homemade peach shine. We'd sip slow till we crossed the line. Peach moonlight and 17, a borrowed blanket, a back road dream. His kiss was sweet, his words were wild, like the world stopped turning for a while. Thought forever burned that bright under peach moonlight. Fall came fast and swept him west. I stayed home and did my best to move on from what I can't replace, but every dust still holds his face. Peach moonlight and 17 faded photos, and in between he left more than a goodbye. Sky. Sometimes I still close my eyes and taste peach moonlight. Now I pass that same old field, wondering which parts were ever real. But hearts don't lie when they beat that loud. Even silence still feels proud. Peach moonlight in a young girl's heart, trying to make sense of falling apart. He was my once, he was my might. He's still a song I hum some nights. Not every love survives the flight, but I'll always have peach moonlight.
She's got boots up on the dashboard, hair blowing wild, singing every word like a small town child. Got that glance that hits like a Georgia heat, and a sway in her walk that knocks me off beat. She don't rush love, she just lets it roll like a two-lane dream with the gravel soul. And I ain't in no need for speed, I'm taking every curve with her next to me. She's my slow lane sweetheart, winding through my heart. Every turn she takes leads
little spark. She's my slow lane sweetheart. Takes her coffee sweet and her whiskey neat, barefoot dancing in a back porch beat. Ain't about likes, ain't playing cool. She's the rule-breaking queen of old school. Yeah, she's my slow lane sweetheart, winding through my heart. Every turn she takes leaves a mark, like moonlight dripping on a midnight road. She's easy to read and harder to let go. A little while, a little spark. She's my slow lane sweetheart. She don't need high heels and neon lights, just a tank top, grin, and Friday nights. She's my slow lane sweetheart, cruising through my guard like she's mapped my heart from the very start. Yeah, love with her ain't hard to do. Feels like country with a touch of cool. Got me wrapped up, falling apart for my slow lane sweetheart.
I've been out too late, playing songs in smoke-filled bars, chasing dreams in downtown, sleeping under neon stars. Got a wild streak wider than the Rio Grande, but somehow she still calls me her man. She wakes up early while I'm stumbling in at 3. Coffee on the counter and forgiveness awaiting on me. She don't preach, just shakes her head and stands. Yeah, Lord knows she still calls me her man. She's got grace like Sunday morning and a fire like Friday night. She sees through all my wandering but never gives up the fight. She don't need no silver promise, just a kiss and a crooked plan. I ain't perfect, but she still calls me her man. I've missed a few birthdays, left chores undone, spent my last dime on whiskey and rum. But she's built us something I don't understand, 'cause rain or shine, she still calls me her man. She could've walked away 1,000 times, but love like hers don't quit, it climbs. And every time I think I've lost her trust, she holds me like grace holds dust. She's got grace like Sunday morning and a fire like Friday night. She sees through all my trouble, still believes I'll get it right. She don't ask for nothing fancy, just a heart and a steady hand. I may fall, but she still calls me her man. Yeah, I may fall, but she still calls me her man.
It's been years since our first dance, since I first held your trembling hand. But every night when the lights go low, I still feel that first halo. You walk across the kitchen floor,
in your old tea and nothing more. And somehow in the softest light, you still steal my words at night. You still take my breath with just one glance, make me feel like I never had a chance. You're the reason I believe in grace. Every time I see your face, the world fades away, and I forget the rest. Yeah, after all this time, you still take my breath. When you laugh with your eyes closed tight, or whisper dreams at 2 a.m. at night, I wonder how I ever knew love before I found you. You still take my breath with your quiet strength, with the way you hold my name like it's heaven sent. Even on the hardest days, you shine the doubt away like a sunrise kiss I never second guess. Yeah, after all this time, you still take my breath. They say love fades, but they don't see how every day you still undo me. You still take my breath, in the way you move, in the way your soul fills every room. There's a light that only you could give, that reminds me how to live. And I'd say it 1,000 times or less. Yes, after all this life, you still take my breath.
Here now, thank you, Bryan, and hello to you, and I'll back and our this then the song, of course, and after you mentioned you're aware, thanks for so much to watching the guitar of a really would like and share woman about a can rating shirt out there with you on recording as a dinner, like the dinner recording you on. Well, I drive down then we're never listening out here in my 2 we go and send down the Leggero and thinking about your family reporting. Been a tearing and there's nothing like they count. There's like they ting the bread and the style pull ready day.
I don't need no ocean view or fast car painted midnight blue. Don't care much for diamond rings, 'cause baby you outshine those things. I've seen sunsets on desert plains, but they ain't nothing next to your name. When you're wrapped up in my arms, this whole world feels small and calm. You're my everything good, my morning light, my reason to breathe, my sleep at night. I'd trade 1,000 dreams I planned for just one lifetime holding your hand. If this is all I ever stood, then I've already lived all I could. You're my everything right, my always true, and I could die a happy man. rather dance with you at home, barefoot in the kitchen glow, to the beat of a love only we know. Yeah, you're my everything good, my calm in storm. You're my fire, my forever warm. I don't need a big parade. You make me proud in every way. If this is where my story stood, then I wouldn't change a single word. You're my everything clear, my sky so blue, and I could die a happy man, loving you. They say life's short and time won't stay, but I've had heaven every day. You're my everything good, my favorite song, my steady place when the road feels long. Don't need the stars or silver sand, just you forever, hand in hand. If I had to go, I surely would, smiling wide like a man should. 'Cause you've given me a love so true, and I could die a happy man, loving you.
Clocked out round 5:30, my boots are itching to come alive. Rolled on down to Daisy's Road, where the beer's cold and the music rolls. Old Joe's picking on that stage, fiddle's hot and the crowd's engaged. The neon signs start glowing bright, that's my cue to light up the night. Let's do the Friday night two-step, spin that girl in the red sundress, kicking dust on the hardwood floor. We ain't stopping till they lock that door. Clap your hands and stomp those boots. Shake off the weed, cut the loose. A little swing, a little sway. Honky-tonk dreams till the break of day. Y'all come and dance with me in the Friday night two-step beat. And a laugh out front, and Betty pours strong if you tip her once. The jukebox sings like a southern breeze, got that George Strait on repeat. Let's do the Friday night two-step, cowgirl smile and a cowboy flex, spinning fast then slowing down. Boots are talking all over this town. Raise your glass, forget the blues. Tonight we're burning off our bad news. A little fire, a little heat in this Friday night two-step beat. Fiddle solo, clap along section, shout, all right, let's do the Friday night two-step. Dust up the floor with no regrets. From shy glance races to wild cheers. We've been waiting all damn week for this here. Boots are stomped, hearts are lit, and darling, we ain't done yet. Let's ride the rhythm, feel the heat in this Friday night two-step beat.
He don't always say the right words, leaves his oxes by the door. And when the world gets heavy, he shuts down, says no more. But I know where his heart is, even when he hides behind the silence. I still feel the man he is inside. So I love him anyway. Through the storms he brings my way. When he's proud and when he's wrong, when he stays too late or stays too long. He don't need to wear a crown to be the king I found. No, he's not always easy, but I love him anyway. He don't write no poems, ain't much for fancy things. But when I break, he holds me like he's mending porcelain. They don't see the nights he listens, or the way he says my name. He ain't perfect, never claimed it, but I love him just the same. Yes, I love him anyway. When he ain't got much to say, when he fumbles, when he falls, when his back's against the wall. He may never be a saint, but my love don't need him painted. He's mine in every way, and I love him anyway. Some hearts shine like diamonds, some hearts wear a scar, but I've seen grace inside his flaws, and I know just who we are. So I love him anyway. Through the doubts and through the days, when it's hard and when it's sweet, when his pride won't let him weep. He's a man made out of trial, but he loves me all the while. So come what may, I'll love him anyway. If I could only win your love, would every cloud go by?
Hoping one might carry whisper from the corners of your mind.
I ain't asking for a promise or a vow you couldn't keep. Just a moment of your mercy. If I could only win your life. If you'd only look my way, I'd give you all I am. No diamonds in my pocket, just a steady open hand. I'd hold you through the quiet, through the storms and through the gray. I could give you all my heart, if you'd only look my way.
I know she's got your fancy, with her shining Sunday dress,
but I've loved you through the silence, through the ache and second guess.
You don't see me when I'm smiling, but I smile just for you.
And I'd wait 1,000 evenings if you asked me to. If you'd only look my way, I'd never let you go. I'd write your name in every line of every song I know. I'd be your constant morning when your nights begin to stray. I could be your one true thing, if you'd only look my way. I ain't begging, I ain't proud, but this love won't be too loud. Just a whisper in the wind, praying someday you'll give in. If you'd only look my way, the world would fall in place. All my waiting would be worth it, just to see your face. I'd love you with a quiet that no storm could ever sway. Yes, I'd be yours forevermore, if you'd only look my way. Just look my way.
Hey there, sweetheart. It's been a while. You look just like the memory I've been holding on to all this time. Mind if I sit for a minute? Just that same perfume, like springtime in a southern room. And your smile still hits me like it used to do. Funny how some things don't fade with truth. I heard you moved 2 towns away, married a man who treats you okay. Well, I always hoped you'd find your peace, even if it didn't include me. But if you been calling back to yesterdays, where our names were carved on riverbanks and barefoot dreams would play. You'll still find a heart that never strayed too far apart. Hey there, sweetheart, I still know who you are. I ain't here to stir old pain, just needed to say your name. And let you know when night gets cold, you've still got someone who won't let go. So if you ever feel alone, like this world don't understand, you'll still find a song inside this quiet weathered man. I don't need a second start or even a brand new part. Just wanted you to know you'll always be my sweetheart. Well, I better go. You take care of yourself now. And if the wind ever brings you back through my door, you know where I'll be.
Shadows linger where you stood so tall. Your echo fades, but I don't fall. Tears once flowed like a river wide. Now they're gone, and I've reconciled. I rise like the sun, breaking through the night. With every scar, I'm finding my light. Heartbreak tried, but it couldn't stay. I'm stronger now, I found my way. Every crack in me tells a tale of battles fought where I prevail. The storm may rage, but I won't drown. I wear my crown, no backing down. I rise like the sun, breaking through the night. With every scar, I'm finding my light. Heartbreak tried, but it couldn't stay. I'm stronger now, I found my way. The past may whisper, but I don't hear. Its voice fades fast when strength is near. Each step I take, I leave behind a broken heart. I rise like the sun, breaking through the night. With every scar, I'm finding my light. Heartbreak tried, but it couldn't stay. I'm stronger now, I found my way. She lit a match in the midnight dark, one suitcase and a shattered heart. Glass on the floor, silence too loud. A haunted house, she won't stick around. Storm rolling in like a long lost friend. Sky bleeding fire from end to end. She don't flinch as the thunder calls. She's been through worse than what might fall. Now she's ashes in the wind. No more chains, know where she's been. She let the flames erase the pain, let the smoke wash off his name. No goodbye, no second glance, just tired tracks in desert sand. She's not broken, she begins, rising like ashes in the wind. Daddy's rage, mama's cries, taught her young how to survive. Now she drives with the ghost in tow, but she ain't scared to let him go. She's ashes in the wind. Burn the past she kept within. That old porch swing and shattered glass won't haunt her mirror path. Every mile's a breath of wind, each storm behind a softer grin. She's not running, she ascends as ashes in the wind. You can't cage what's made of flame. She's more than bruises, more than name. Now she's ashes in the wind, carving light from where she's been. No more hiding, no more fear. Her voice like thunder, sharp and clear. No more smoke to choke her skin. She's free, reborn and blowing in like ashes in the wind. We've seen the sky turn dark and wild, thunder crash in every mile. But you held my hand through every sway, like the calm inside the hurricane. We've patched the roof, we braved the cold, but never once let go our hold. The walls might creak, the lights may dim, but love don't shake when it's built within. 'Cause we're built to last, come fire rain. shifting winds and growing pains might bend a little, never break. Our roots run deep beneath the quake. No matter what this world will cast, we're built to last. We don't need gold or picket lines, just quiet hearts and honest time. The seasons change, but not our truth. You're still my reason, I'm still your roof. Yeah, we're built to last, not made to fade. Like old oak beams and sweet porch shade. Even if the paint chips down, we got more love than any town. Come what may, we'll hold it fast. We're built to last. Let the storms howl out and far. We'll stay safe just where we are. With every breath, with every scar, we prove it more. We're built to last, through rise and fall. We've been through hurt and we've seen it all. But this heart, this home, this steady beat, it's weathered strong beneath our feet. Forever's not too much to ask. We're built to last. Ooh. We've seen the sky turn dark and wild, thunder crashing every mile. But you held my hand through every sway, like the calm inside the hurricane. We've patched the roof, we've braved the cold, but never once let go our hold. The walls might creak, the lights may dim, but love don't shake when it's built within. 'Cause we're built to last, come fire or rain. Through the shifting winds and growing pains, might bend a little, never break. Our roots run deep beneath the quake. No matter what this world will cast, we're built to last. We don't need gold or picket lines, just quiet hearts and honest time. The seasons change, but not our truth. You're still my reason, I'm still yours. Yeah, we're built to last, not made to fade. Like old oak beams and sweet porch shade. Even if the paint chips down, we've got more love than any town. Come what may, we'll hold it fast. We're built to last. Let the storms howl loud and far. We'll stay safe just where we are. With every breath, with every scar, we prove it more. We're built to last, through rise and fall. We've been through hurt and we've seen it all. But this heart, this home, this steady beat, it's weathered strong beneath our feet. Forever's not too much to ask. We're built to last. She packed her past in a canvas bag, left a note on the fridge that said, "Don't be mad." Small town walls were closing in. She needed sky, she needed wind. Mama cried but didn't say stay. She knew her girl was built this way, with restless feet and a heart untamed, a soul too wild to ever change. She's chasing white skies with the sun on her face. No rear view mirror, no time to waste. She's got dreams that won't fit in these county lines, with her heart set on mountains and coastlines to find. She don't know just where she'll land, but she's following the flame. They'll write stories on the map of highways in her name. She sings along to every song, windows down, the radio on, one hand out like she's touching air and telling the world, yeah, I'm getting there. She's chasing white skies with dust on her boots, dancing with chances, telling the truth. She's got stars in her rear view and hope on her lips, taking each mile like it's meant for this trip. No fear, just the fire she can't tame. She's leaving behind the blame for highways in her name. And maybe someday she'll settle down, find her peace in a brand new town, but not till she's seen what's beyond what's been. She's chasing white skies with freedom to spare, writing her story in open air. She's got love to discover and pain to forgive. She's learning the world was made to live, not just survive, not just remain. So here's to highway in her name.
Well, she left me dressed in silence, with a ring and a note on the floor. Said she's heading for the high life, and I ain't worth crying for. So I stumbled to my pickup and drove straight past the town to a bar where no one judges and the jukebox drowns you out. 'Cause I got raised on cheap whiskey and loud talk at the end of the line, where the neon never flickers and the hurt gets washed in line. I don't need no high-rise healing or champagne kind of grace. I got brothers in the corner with a laugh and a warm embrace. Yeah, I got raised on cheap whiskey, and I ain't leaving this place. She wore pearls and pretty manners, and I wore boots caked in dust. She liked tables dressed in silver, I like stools that never rust. So let her have her skyline and that man in tailored blues. I'll be here with my people, sipping truth and raising blue. 'Cause I got raised on cheap whiskey and a song that knows my name, where the sorrow sounds like country and the stories burn like flame. I don't need no velvet curtain to hide my fall from grace. I got friends who toast the heartache with a grin you can't replace. Yeah, I got raised on cheap whiskey, and I ain't leaving this place. Let her dance with fancy liars, let her drown in crystal wine. I'll be singing out my troubles with the boys who toe the line. Yeah, I got raised on cheap whiskey and good hearts with nothing to prove, where the ceiling's made of smoke trails and regret learns how to move. You can keep your marble towers and your white glove saving grace. I got friends here in the back room, and we're all just one lost case, but we get by on cheap whiskey, and I ain't leaving this place. The porch light flickers in the night so slow. The crickets sing where the soft winds blow. Grandma's chair creaks on the wooden floor. The warmth of this life don't ask for more. The sun wakes early, paints the fields with gold. Story repeated, but it never gets old. Neighbors wave from their dusty trucks. In this small town we find our luck. Oh, the simple life where the stars still shine. Every moment feels like sipping sweet wine. No need for riches, no need to roam. In this little town we found our home. Church bell chimes as the Sunday crowd gathers in peace, no one speaks too loud. Kids run barefoot through the gravel and grass. The future feels bright, though the years may pass. Store knows everyone's name. The faces here never seem to change. A world so vast, but here's our space, where time slows down in its gentle embrace. Oh, the simple life where the stars still shine. Every moment feels like sipping sweet wine. No need for riches, no need to roam. In this little town we found our home. Heading back just past the break of dawn. Sun on my face, but the road feels long. Got a picture of you on my dashboard frame, smiling wide, calling out my name. So roll on, wheels beneath my soul, back to the girl who makes me whole. From Georgia pines to Tennessee skies, I'm chasing your light with every mile. Rolling back home where I belong. With your love, I'm never gone. Stop by a diner just past the line. Old man singing some Merlin wine. Tipped my hat, said God bless the road, 'cause every turn brings me close to home. So roll on, wheels beneath my soul, back to the girl who makes me whole. From mountain towns to fields of gold, I'll find your arms before the cold. Rolling back home where I belong. With your love, I'm never gone. Maybe the wind knows the way, pushing me faster every day. I've been gone too long, but babe, I swear, this time I'm staying right there. So roll on down this country road. I've got your heart and I've got hope. Through rain or shine, I'll drive this song just to feel your touch before too long. Rolling back home where I belong. With your love, I'm never gone. She think my tractor's sexy. 20 lights like tainted, sits to sits, babe. I rolled up late in my old red truck, mud on the tires out of pure bad luck. But she leaned on that fence, hair blowing free, grinned and said, "You look just right to me." She think my tractor's sexy. I ain't got chrome or a big city grin, but I can two-step and haul some hay in. She don't want roses or velvet suits. She just likes a man who ain't afraid of roots. She likes my boots dirty, my flannel torn, a little grease on my hands from a tractor mown. She says the smell of diesel gets her heart racing, and cow print hats beat a hotel vacation. She don't need lace, don't need things pretty. She falls in love when my boots get dirty. She think my tractor's sexy. We ride the fence line at 8:45. She packs the lunch, I bring the twine. She's got that sundress and muddy toes, and I swear right there my heart explodes. Yeah, she likes my boots dirty with working pride. Says you in jeans is my favorite side. She'd rather dance in a barn than a ballroom floor, with sweat on my brow and a creaky door. She don't want gold, just real and sturdy. She lights up when my boots get dirty. All them city boys don't understand But this girl wants a calloused hand, and when the dust kicks up, that's when she flirts. Says a little dirt never hurt. Yeah, she likes my boots dirty, my cap turned low, with the smell of pine and a fresh hay glow. She don't care for suits or downtown hurry. She's head over heels when my boots get dirty. Yeah, that country girl's love sure ain't blurry. She likes my boots dirty. She framed my tractor sexy.
I met her at a highway diner. She was staring through her glass of gin. Said her name was Marianne, and her heart was worn more thin than skin. She said he used to write me poems, now he just writes checks and yells. 4 kids in a house too heavy, and a love that's gone to hell. Oh, Marianne, you should have told him before you packed that suitcase, heart. Before you went and found a stranger trying to make a brand new start. There's a line between the lonely and the ones who walk away. And girl, I ain't your answer, I'm just your getaway. She reached across and touched my hand with a trembling kind of grace. Said, you remind me of the boy I loved before he turned into that face. Oh, Marianne, you should have waited for a moment that was real, not a barstool conversation with a man too numb to feel. There's a truth between the silence and the things we never say. Girl, I ain't your savior, I'm just your runaway. She cried a little when the jukebox died. I tipped my hat and said goodbye. Some wounds don't need a cure tonight, they just need time and a softer light. Oh, Marianne, I hope you find him not the man you left behind, but the dreamer in the kitchen who once kissed you like the sky. Me, I'll take the lonely highway over breaking hearts again, and I'll remember you in silence, but not like Marianne. School, fishing lines and breaking rules, truck bed packed with ice and cokes, old Hank playing through the radio. Katie wore that cut-off tee, sunburned smile just for me. We'd swing out on that
summer sneak, up like fire through July heat. Barefoot hearts and no ID. Learn more about life on those lazy days than school books ever tried to say. We were wild, free, young and sweet down by Cedar Creek. Dad said, boy, work hard and pray, but I just wanted to slip away to where the catfish bite and the girls all smile and time don't matter for a little while. Down by Cedar Creek, where the water runs wide and the summer sneak, up like fire through July heat. Barefoot hearts and no ID. We laughed till the stars came out to play and kissed under moonlight drifting haze. Nothing fancy, nothing sleek, just love. Down by Cedar Creek. Now that rope swings worn and frayed, but the memories never fade. Still hear that river call my name every time it starts to rain. Down by Cedar Creek, where the stories rise and the world feels deep, where every splash was wild and free, and time slowed down for you and me. We were reckless, loud, and 17, living life like a country dream. Yeah, I left my heart knee deep down by Cedar Creek. She sings off key to every song, leaves the lights on all night long. Can't ever find where she left her phone, but somehow she makes this house feel like home. She'll cry at movies she's seen twice, burns a toast but makes it nice, loses track of time in Sunday rain, and still forgets she lights up everything. And I just smile, 'cause I know it's true. She don't try, but she still breaks through. All the walls I built, all the lines I drew, she walks right in with nothing to prove. She's a little wild, a little unsure, but Lord knows I'm perfectly hers. She'll dance barefoot in the dark, talk too loud at the local mart, paint her dreams on napkins small, like she's not afraid to chase them all. Yeah, I just laugh when she rolls her eyes at my bad jokes and my Friday ties. She don't need heels to stand so tall. She's 5'2" and owns it all. She's got a fire I can't deter, and I thank God I'm perfectly her. She thinks she's a mess, but I disagree. She's the calm, the storm, the air I breathe. So I just hold her when she forgets that love don't come with no regrets. She's my reason, my favorite blur in this crazy world. I'm perfectly hers.
You've been walking through the storm so long, with soaked through shoes and a half-heart song. Sky's been gray for far too wide, and you've forgotten how to shine. I see the weight behind your eyes, trying so hard just to survive. But darling, take a breath, be still. You don't have to climb every hill. There's a light after the rain, a dawn beyond this pain. You may not feel it yet, but love is not in vain. Even broken wings can heal, and time will let you feel the sun come back again. There's a light after the rain. You hide your tears behind your smile, keep the world out for a little while. But you're more brave than you believe, even when you struggle to breathe. There's a light after the rain, a gentle golden flame. You are not forgotten, you're not to blame. Let the clouds pass through, the sky's still blue for you, and joy will bloom again. There's a light after the rain. And when you feel like giving in, I'll sit beside you till the end. There's a light after the rain, and love still knows your name. Though the winds may howl, you will remain. So lift your face once more, open that heart you wore. The storm will break and so will chains. There's a light after the rain.
It's been a while since I heard your name, but the world still moves in your shape. I've been good, I've been fine, till I heard that song and poured that ride. It's not the pictures on the wall or the echo down the hall. It's in the glass of 1203. That's when your ghost comes back to me. 'Cause when I taste after midnight whiskey, I swear I feel your lips still kiss me. You're laughing in that little black dress, dancing barefoot, such a beautiful mess. I don't call, I don't write, but you still burn in the back of my mind. I don't miss you in the daylight, baby, but I do when I taste after midnight whiskey. They say time can mend a soul, but it don't when you drink it slow. Your memories age but never gone. It just sleeps until the bottle's gone. Cause when I taste after midnight whiskey, it all comes back too quick and risky. The bar fades into you and me like nothing's changed in Tennessee. I don't cry, I don't plead, but damn, this drink's a guarantee that I'll find you where the night gets hazy. Yeah, I do, when I taste after midnight whiskey. I swore I'd moved on, let it go, but the truth shows up when the bourbon flows. So when I taste after midnight whiskey, your name cuts sharp and hits me. I'm back in your arms, that July heat, saying things we swore we'd keep. I don't chase, I don't dream, but here you come in every scene. Not in the morning, not at 3, only when the bottle sets me free. When I taste after midnight whiskey.
Eastern Grove, notebook page, she sat 2 rows down from me. Pigtails tied, freckles wide, drawing hearts where no one could see. I passed a note with nervous hands that said, wanna hold mine if we can. And at the bottom, plain and true, I wrote circle yes if you do. She circled round her name in a crayon shade of blue, with a smiley face and a heart or two. Said maybe someday I will marry you. And who would have guessed what a note could start? Now here we are, 20 years apart, still holding hands like kids in May, since she circus knew. High school halls, Friday games, she wore my jacket in the rain. We danced slow in the gym's backlight, and she said, you still write just right. I never had much of a plan, but I knew I'd grow up to be her man. From that little spark in 2nd grade to the vow we made that wedding day. She circled around her name in a notebook torn in 2, and somehow time just flew and flew. Now there's a little girl with her eyes too. And every night we pray she'll find a love like this, sweet and kind, all from a note, innocent and brave, where she circled round her name. Some folks search the world for signs. I found mine in a crooked line, a crayon heart, a faded fold, and a story we forever told. She circled around her name, and the rest is history. From playground laughs to memories we've written down like poetry. So if you ask me what love is made, it's notes and crayons, hearts that stay, and a little girl who smiled my way when she circled around her name.
to the sound of nothing. No laughter where your voice should be. The sun still shines through the window, but it doesn't feel like it's shining on me. Your shirt's still hanging on the back door. Your scent still lingers in my hair. But this house is just a shadow when your love isn't there. How can I breathe without you in the air? Every heartbeat feels broken, like it's gasping for care. How do I stand when the ground's not really there? You were the calm, the flame, the prayer, and now I'm lost without you in the air. The clock ticks like it's counting down to a life that's caving in, and every memory I reach for just pulls me back again. How can I breathe without you in the air? Every moment is colder with nothing left to spare. How do I dream when the silence fills the stare? You were the light I didn't dare to ever lose. Now you're not in the air. If I could turn back the wind, bring your touch back to my skin, I'd trade forever just to hold your love again. How can I breathe without you in the air? Every breath I take feels like it disappears. You were my reason, my repair, and now I'm bare without you in the air. I wake to the sound of nothing. No laughter where your voice should be. The sun still shines through the window, but it doesn't feel like it's shining on me. Your shirt's still hanging on the back door. Your scent still lingers in my hair. But this house is just a shadow when your love isn't there. How can I breathe without you in the air? Every heartbeat feels broken, like it's gasping for care. How do I stand when the ground's not really there? You were the calm, the flame, the prayer, and now I'm lost without you in the air. The clock ticks like it's counting down to a life that's caving in, and every memory I reach for just pulls me back again. without you in the air. Like a woman, woke up with a spark in my step, boots on, red lips, no regrets, sunshine dancing in my hair, feeling wild and I don't care. Ain't waiting on nobody's cue. Tonight I do what I wanna do. Hey, I'm just getting started. Turn it up, baby, don't be half-hearted. Life's too short for staying small. I want it big, I want it all. Let's slam a little KO. But now I'm feeling like I'm just getting started, and I feel unstoppable. High heels, blue jeans, take your pick. I make the rules, I choose the script. Singing loud from the back seat, turning every eye on me. Don't need no reason to shine tonight. I'm a fire, I'm a neon light. Hey, it's on it. Turn it up, baby, don't be half-hearted. Life's too short for staying small. I want it big, I want it all. Body lights glam, I'm feeling like I'm just getting started, and I feel unstoppable. Here's to the girls who chase that thrill, to the rebels running up that hill, dancing like there's no one there, letting go without a care. Hey, we're just getting started. Heads, hearts open, wild and wholehearted. Turn that beat up, lose control. We're on fire, we own the show. Lights glamming, hearts nodding. This is real, this ain't robotic. We're just getting started, so get out of the way. Hey, I'm feeling like a lumber.
Rolling out past the county line, got your Ray-Bans on and you're looking fine. The wind in your hair, dashboard glow. Girl, you're firing the radio. Bare feet on the dash, smile so wide. You're laughing like you're high on life. I ain't worried where the road might end, long as I'm driving with you again. With the top down, heart up, that sun sinking into both of us. You're leaning in on a red dirt road, that little laugh saying take it slow. Got the world in our rear view, nothing ahead but me and you. So let's get lost in this sweet rush with the top down, heart up. Got a cooler full of Friday night, a moon ready for dancing light. Your hand in mine's my favorite song. A love this good just drives along. With the top down, heart up, can't get close enough to your touch. You steal my breath in cut off jeans. Girl, you're every back road dream. Kicking dust and cranking love, sky so clear, stars above. Yeah, this is more than just young luck. It's the top down, heart up. Every turn, every mile,
You're the reason behind my smile. Tank's full, let's light it up. Just you, me, and the open love. Top down, heart up, that feeling I ain't ever giving up. We got the heat, we got the time, running wild on the county line. So slide on over, buckle tight. This love's built for a Saturday night. Baby, you and me riding in trust with the top down, heart up.
If I could only win your love, watching every cloud go by, hoping one might carry whisper from the corners of your mind. I'm asking for a promise or a vow you couldn't keep, just a moment of your mercy before I fall on your love. If you'd only look my way, I'd give you all I am. No diamonds in my pocket, just steady open hand. I'd hold you through the quiet, through the storms and through the gray. I could give you all my heart if your heart could only win your lay.
I know she's got your fancy with her shining Sunday dress, but I've loved you through the silence, through the ache and second guess. You don't see me when I'm smiling, but I smile just for you. And I'd wait 1,000 evenings if you asked me to. If you'd only look my way, I'd never let you go. I'd write your name in every line of every song I know. I'd be your constant morning when your nights begin to stray. I could be your one true thing if you did only look my way. I ain't begging, I ain't proud, But this love won't be too loud, just a whisper in the wind,
praying someday you'll give in. If you'd only look my way, the world would fall in place.
all my waiting would be worth it, just to see your face.
I love you with a quiet that no storm could ever sway. Yes, I'd be yours forevermore if you'd only look my way.
Just look my way.
They found him sitting by the window, same old chair, same coffee cup, the mail piled high behind the screen door, like he'd finally given up. He kept her picture on the table, wore that ring until the end. still talk to her every morning, like she just walked in again. Folks say she left without a warning, chasing dreams in another town. He never blamed her for the leaving, just waited for her to turn around. He missed birthdays, Christmas mornings, spent years just holding on to a promise she never made. But his heart sang her a song. She came back too late, in a black dress at the gate, with roses and a tearful prayer for the man who always cared. But his hands were cold, his eyes were closed, no words left for her to say. She came back, but she came back too late. The preacher read from Revelation, the wind whispered through the pines. She wept beside the gravestone that bore both of their names in time. She said, I thought he would have moved on. Guess I thought his kind don't stay. But love like his don't walk away. She came back too late, in the hush of heaven's gate, to the man who gave her all his years and carried every silent tear. And now she'll spend the rest alone with all the words she didn't say. She came back, but she came back too late.
She left me dressed in silence, with a ring and a note on the floor. Said she's heading for the high life, and I ain't worth crying for. So I stumbled to my pickup and drove straight past the town to a bar where no one judges and the jukebox drowns you out. 'Cause I got raised on cheap whiskey and loud talk at the end of the line, where the neon never flickers and the hurt gets washed with lime. I don't need no high-rise healing or champagne kind of grace. Brothers in the corner with a laugh and a warm embrace. Yeah, I got raised on cheap whiskey, and I ain't leaving this place. She wore pearls and pretty manners, and I wore boots caked in dust. She liked tables dressed in silver, I like stools that never rust. sipping truth and raising blues. 'Cause I got raised on cheaper whiskey and a song that knows my name, where the sorrow sounds like country and the stories burn like flame. I don't need no velvet curtain to hide my fall from grace. I got friends who toast the heartache with a grin you can't replace. Yeah, I got raised on cheaper whiskey, and I ain't leaving this place. Let her dance with fancy liars, let her drown in crystal wine. I'll be singing out my troubles with the boys who toe the line. Yeah, I got raised on cheaper whiskey and good hearts with nothing to prove, where the ceiling's made of smoke trails and regret learns how to move. You can keep your marble towers and your white glove saving grace. I got friends here in the back room, and we're all just one lost case, but we get by on cheaper whiskey, and I ain't leaving this place.
I set 2 plates on the table again. Talk to the dark like it's still a friend. I light that old lamp you used to hate, and wait for footsteps that never stay. I must be a fool for your ghost still dance with your shadow the most. Everyone says I should let you go, but I can't forget what I needed most. Oh, I must be just a fool for your ghost. You said love should never feel unsure, but you left with no locked door. Now I play our song in the dead of night, pretending you're still holding me tight. I must be a fool for your ghost still sleep on my side, still miss your toast. I wear your shirt like a second skin, just to feel like you're here again. Yes, I must be just a fool for your ghost. They call it heartbreak, I call it home. You're gone, but I can't live alone. Your memory whispers more than your lips ever did, and I still listen like a kid. I must be a fool for your ghost. Still sip your coffee, still hold your coat. I know you're not walking back through that door, but somehow I still keep floor clean for 4. Oh, I must be just a fool fast like a summer breeze. With wild eyes and worn out jeans, you laughed at plans. You hated maps, just chasing stars and never looking back. I built a home with hope and time. You built your dreams on clouded skies. I held out hope you'd land someday, but you were never meant to stay. 'Cause you've got a lost boy heart, afraid of falling too far. You live for highs, avoid the ground, and disappear when love comes round. I gave you wings, you gave me scars. You flew away and broke my heart. You never planned to play the part. You've got a lost boy heart. You said forever like a game, but never meant to mean the same. I kept the light on in my chest, but you don't stop to ever rest. Yeah, you've got a lost boy heart. You run before things even start. I held the rope, you cut the line. Guess growing up just ain't your kind. You kissed and left like shooting stars. Now I just trace your fading sparks. I should've known right from the start. You've got a lost boy heart. And maybe someday you'll look behind and find the girl who tried to shine for someone scared to see the light. But you'll still have a lost boy heart. No roots, just dreams that fall apart. You'll float through lives and never land, still reaching out with empty hands. And I'll move on though it's been hard to love a soul that drifts so far. Goodbye, my never-growing star. You've got a lost boy heart.
Mama's porch swing still creaks in the breeze. That old screen door sings in a rusty key. I left this town with nothing but a map, but every road I took led me right back. There's a light on that never died, even through all my wild rides. That front porch light still burns for me, through the miles and the memories. It don't ask where I've been or the weight I carry in, just a golden glow and a place to rest. That front porch light knows me best. Daddy's boots still sit by the door, and Mama hums like she always did before. The kitchen smells like home again, biscuits, coffee, and old stubborn friends. I've seen high rises and midnight trains, but nothing shines like a porch in the rain. That front porch light still burns for me, through the storms and uncertainty. It don't blink, it don't fade, just stay strong when I've lost my way. It's the one thing I trust when life's a mess. That front porch light knows me best. porch light still burns for me, more than any road or memory. It don't judge, it just shines like forgiveness over time. In a world that changes like the rest, that front porch light knows me best. Skipping school, fishing lines and breaking rules, truck bed packed with ice and cokes, old Hank playing through the radio, Katie wore that cut-off tee, sunburned smile just for me. We'd swing out on that old rope swing and land like kings in a muddy dream. Down by Cedar Creek, where the water runs wide and the summer sneak up like fire through July heat. Barefoot hearts and no ID. Learn more about life on those lazy days when school books ever tried to say we were wild, free, young and sweet. Down by Cedar Creek. Dad said, boy, work hard and pray, but I just wanted to slip away to where the catfish bite and the girls all smile and time don't matter for a little while. Down by Cedar Creek, where the water runs wide and the summer sneak up like fire through July heat. Barefoot hearts and no ID. We laughed till the stars came out to play and kissed under moonlight drifting haze. Nothing fancy, nothing sleek, just love down by Cedar Creek. Now that rope swing's worn and frayed, but the memories never fade. Still hear that river call my name every time it starts to rain. Down by Cedar Creek, where the stories rise and the world feels deep, where every splash was wild and free, and time slowed down for you and me. We were reckless, loud, and 17, living life like a country dream. Yeah, I left my heart knee deep down by Cedar Creek.
The fellas at work all ask me why I smile all week long. They say love don't last forever, but I prove them wrong with every song. She don't mind my muddy boots or my habit of humming tunes. She just laughs and pours the coffee while I dance around the room. 'Cause she loves me like Sunday, sweet and slow, with a kiss before I even go. Says be safe like it's a prayer, and I feel her everywhere. She loves me like Sunday, every day. That's how I know she's gonna stay. She don't need no fancy flowers, just a note on the fridge will do. And every night she meets me like I'm the only one she ever knew. Yeah, she loves me like Sunday, soft and kind, with her hand tucked gently into mine. She don't shout, she don't pretend, she just loves me till the workday ends. And she loves me like Sunday all week long. And that's why I sing this song. Some folks search their whole life through, but I found heaven in my worn out boots. She loves me like Sunday, no doubt there, like sunshine kissing country air. She don't need a reason why, she just holds me when I'm dry. Yeah, she loves me like Sunday, sweet and slow, and I never let her go. No, I never let her go.
It's been a while since I heard your name, but the world still moves in your shape. I've been good, I've been fine, till I heard that song and poured that rye. It's not the pictures on the wall or the echo down the hall. It's in the glass at 12:03. That's when your ghost comes back to me. 'Cause when I taste after midnight whiskey, I swear I feel your lips still kiss me. You're laughing in that little black dress, dancing barefoot, such a beautiful mess. I don't call, I don't write, but you still burn in the back of my mind. I don't miss you in the daylight, baby, but I do when I taste after midnight whiskey. They say time can mend a soul, but it don't when you drink it slow. Your memories age but never gone, it just sleeps until the bottle's gone. 'Cause when I taste after midnight whiskey, it all comes back too quick and risky. The bar fades into you and me like nothing's changed in Tennessee. I don't cry, I don't plead, but damn, this drink's a guarantee that I'll find you where the night gets hazy. Yeah, I do when I taste after midnight whiskey. I swore I'd moved on, let it go, but the truth shows up when the bourbon flows. So when I taste after midnight whiskey, your name cuts sharp and hits me. I'm back in your arms that July heat, saying things we swore we'd keep. I don't chase, I don't dream, but here you come in every scene. Not in the morning, not at 3, only when the bottle sets me free. When I taste after midnight whiskey.
I've seen the sunrise in your eyes more times than I could ever count. But every time it feels brand new, like the world's just spinning around you now. You don't need diamonds, don't need light, just the way you say my name at night. It's like a prayer I never knew could feel so right, so pure, so true. It's the way you love me still, even when I lose my way. When the world feels too heavy, you don't ask me to explain. You just lay your hand in mine, and the silence says it all. Yeah, the way you love me still is the reason I don't fall. You don't have to fix the storms I've made, you just hold me till they pass away. And somehow, without even trying, you teach me more with every day. It's the way you love me still, through the fire, through the doubt. Even when I shut you out, you never walk out. You just stand there in the quiet, with your heart so full and real. Yeah, the way you love me still is the only thing I feel. You don't change the world around me, you just show me how to stay. And that kind of love don't fade away. It's the way you love me still that keeps me breathing deep, like a song I never finished that plays in all my sleep. You're the steady in my story, the calm behind the thrill. And I thank God every morning for the way you love me still.
chase their thrill, to the rebels running up that hill, dancing like there's no one there, letting go without a care. Hey, we're just getting started. Hands on the porch in the morning light, with a suitcase packed and her knuckles wide. The house was still, but the silence burned. She knew today she wouldn't return. 10 years of bruises, soft and loud, of hiding tears, of wearing doubt. But today she's not the same. There's fire now in her name. Let the sky light up and the thunder roll. Let the stars bear witness to her soul. She's breaking chains they never saw, turning whispers into war. No more silence, no more shame. She's walking out through wind and flame, and she won't play their losing game. There's fire now in name. She kissed her boy on the sleepy head, left a note where the truth was said. I'm not weak, I'm not to blame. I'm leaving with nothing but my name. Let the sky light up and the thunder roll. Let the church bells cry and the sirens toll. She's found her truth beneath the pain, like lightning in a pouring rain. No more silence, no more shame. She's walking out through wind and flame. She's not the same, no, she won't be tamed. There's fire now in her name. She's not looking back, she's not settling in. She's writing a story where freedom too late to turn the page. No more silence, no more shame. You're stronger than what tried to maim. Walk through the smoke, don't hide the flame. There's fire now.